congratulations on the new campus. Tell me, how has IGI evolved from its inception until now?
Oh my God, that's a long story. But to cut it short, initially we started with education. You know? So what happened was, you heard what I said, that everyone was talking in a different language. So first and foremost, it was most important to bring everybody on the same platform. And IGI in India has pioneered this effort. So when we entered, nobody knew anything about diamonds. Nobody knew anything about the grading system. But finally, we taught everyone the international standards of grading. So we started initially with education, and certification is a byproduct. It falls into place, but it's a byproduct. So most important, everyone has also specified that education is the most important thing, and it's such a self-fulfilling accomplishment, which you feel over the last 20 years, that you have seen the entire industry grow and develop and go from strength to strength. In the sense, initially the Indian cut, where the diamonders used to polish, was not even considered worth looking at. Today, the Indian cut is better or on par with the hand-proof cut.
So that's the expertise.
That's the evolvement. The entire evolvement has taken place in that. So education is most important. While most of the industry stalwarts are not educated from the first generation, but the new generation, everyone is educated in the diamond field, in the management field, in various other fields. So today the challenge is there, and we encounter those challenges. We don't encounter them as problems. So that's the efficacy of the Indian mind. We always say that we can do it. So whatever it is, in the chaos, there is an order. So the Indians are, I'm very proud to be an Indian, and yesterday was our Independence Day, and tomorrow is the Parsi New Year.
Wow.
We also...
So it's like one of the most auspicious days.
Yes, so it was very nice, I think it's a beautiful journey, and of course, all this is achieved by having a great team with me. Without my great team, it's not possible.
Absolutely.
I started IGI with 3 people. Today, we are nearly 500 professionals in the industry with 14 offices all over India. So the journey has been really beautiful, and it all started with education. So now today we have the new premises, we have the different rooms, as per we saw a panna, we have this green ceiling, Neelam, we have the blue ceiling, we have Hira, which is the conference room where everybody wants to discuss, and we have Manik, which is the red ruby ceiling, and we have the design studio, which is called Akar. Akar means form, So that's how we teach.
And that actually wanted me to become a student once again and go back to class.
Yes. Once you're a student, you never are not a student. You're a student in some aspect of your life.
Absolutely.
So one must always keep learning. One must always keep studying. And only then opportunities grow, and you can fend them. Thank you.
Talking from the jewelry manufacturing perspective, how has IGI played in educating karigars or craftsmen in a manufacturing unit?
Yeah. See, what happens is, it actually started, our initial journey in education was to give courses or lectures in Gujarati and in Hindi and in different those regional languages, generally in Gujarati, to the workmen. See, what happens is, a workman is doing a mundane job. He's not really interested. Now, when you tell him about diamonds, he suddenly starts looking at diamonds from a different perspective.
When it's conveyed to him in his language.
Yes. When he starts looking at it, he thinks that this is a stone, I am getting my 70 rupees per hour or whatever, and I am doing my work.
Yes.
Now we tell him the beauty of diamonds, these crystalline structure. We're giving him information about the thing that he is working on. That way, his whole interest, his whole demeanor towards diamonds changes. He starts looking at diamonds differently. The moment you start appreciating what you're doing, you just can't do anything but excel. Simple. So the same way in the manufacturing industry, it's not that we are going to make them diamond graduates. No, that's not the intention. The intention is to know your work. So then they start becoming conscious and they take interest. And of course, when you are doing anything with intent, the product that you finish comes out much more beautiful. And that has been the progression. Sorry.
So being a part of this Z generation that we call in technology is a big thing right now. How has introducing matrix it'll help the students?
Yeah, okay. So in the design element, this is basically for the digital aspect, okay, computer aided designs. We initially started with Jewel CAD. Then we graduated to Rhino. And today the latest, technology advances. So we try to do what the people want. So now the new design thing called Matrix is introduced, which Natasha can probably tell you a lot more. So now we have trained our instructors in Matrix, and we are going to train the students in Matrix. So we are going to give the options. Means in certain areas, Matrix is popular. In certain areas, Rhino is popular. Jewel CAD is more or less out, but these two are still predominant. So depending on where the demand is, we have these courses.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.